Today, I want to change the way you think about money. Most people believe wealth is all about numbers and intelligence. But that's far from the truth. What if I told you that creating wealth is not a matter of how much you earn, but how you behave financially? In this video, I'll share the most important lessons from the psychology of money to help you achieve financial freedom. Let's dive in. Wealth is what you don't see. Let's rethink how we perceive wealth. When you see someone driving a luxury car or wearing expensive clothes, it's easy to assume they're wealthy. But often, the opposite is true. That car or watch represents money spent, not money saved. True wealth is invisible. It's the money you don't spend, the savings, the investments, and the financial security quietly growing in the background. It's what gives you freedom and choices in life. Wealth is what you don't see. It's not a material thing. Here's an example. Imagine two people. One spends all their money on showing off, a big house, flashy vacations. The other lives modestly, saves diligently, and invests wisely. Who do you think is truly wealthy? Hint. It's the one who doesn't feel the need to prove it. The key takeaway is this. Wealth isn't about what you show the world. It's about what you keep for yourself. The richest people often live modestly. They understand that true wealth isn't about status symbols, but about freedom and choices. If you have to show off, you're not wealthy. Focus on growing your invisible wealth. Start tracking your savings and investments instead of your spending. The less you care about impressing others, the more wealth you'll build for yourself. Point 2. Compounding is the eighth wonder of the world. Let's talk about compounding. It's the single most powerful force in finance, yet it's often misunderstood. Take Warren Buffett, for example.
The first rule in investment is don't lose. And the second rule in investment is don't forget the first rule, and that's all the rules there are.
His fortune wasn't built just because he's a great investor. It's because he started investing as a child and let his money compound for decades. Here's the secret. Compounding doesn't work without patience. It rewards time and consistency, not intelligence. Small actions today, saving or investing, can lead to massive results over time. Imagine planting a tree. At first, it's small and fragile, but with time, it grows into something extraordinary. But here's what most people miss about compounding. The most important returns come at the end. The longer you let it grow, the more exponential the growth becomes. Buffett earned 99% of his wealth after his 50th birthday. Compounding takes time, and time rewards those who wait. Start early, stay consistent, and let time do the heavy lifting. Even small amounts, invested regularly, can turn into significant wealth over decades. Point 3. It's not about IQ, it's about behavior. Let me be clear. Being good with money has little to do with how smart you are. It's all about behavior. You can be the smartest person in the room, but if you panic during a market crash or can't control your spending, you'll struggle financially. The truth is, managing money requires emotional discipline. It's about staying calm when others are panicking. It's about avoiding the temptation to keep up with others. And it's about focusing on your long-term goals, even when short-term distractions try to pull you off course. Consider this. Most financial mistakes are made during moments of emotional instability. Whether it's greed during a boom or fear during a crash, emotions can be your worst enemy. The key is to create systems that remove emotion from the equation, like automating your savings and investments. Point 4. Getting wealthy versus staying wealthy. Getting wealthy and staying wealthy are two very different skills. Getting wealthy often involves taking risks, being optimistic, and seizing opportunities. It requires ambition and a willingness to step outside of your comfort zone. But staying wealthy? That's a completely different game. Staying wealthy requires humility, caution, and the ability to avoid unnecessary risks. Think about it. Many people build wealth only to lose it because they can't shift their mindset. They continue chasing risky opportunities, or they let their lifestyle inflate beyond their means. The key to staying wealthy is recognizing that the goal isn't just to grow your money, but to protect it. Here's a simple analogy. Getting wealthy is like climbing a mountain. Staying wealthy is like coming down safely. Point 5. Save like a pessimist. Invest like an optimist. Here's a paradox. To succeed financially, you need to balance caution and optimism. Think about it this way. Life is unpredictable. Emergencies happen, markets crash. That's why you need to save like a pessimist. Build a financial safety net to protect yourself when things go wrong. But at the same time, you need to invest like an optimist. Because over the long term, markets grow, opportunities arise, and compounding works its magic. Fear keeps you grounded, but optimism propels you forward. Finding this balance is key to financial success. And let me add this, optimism doesn't mean ignoring risks. It means understanding that setbacks are temporary. Saving gives you resilience, and investing gives you growth. Together, they create financial security and freedom. Point 6. The role of luck and risk. Luck and risk play a bigger role in financial success than most people want to admit. Imagine two people with the same skills and ambitions. One thrives because they happen to be in the right place at the right time, while the other struggles due to circumstances beyond their control. This is why humility is essential when managing money. Instead of trying to eliminate risk, focus on building a margin of safety. It's about making decisions that leave room for error. Because life rarely goes exactly as planned. Diversify your investments, avoid over-leveraging, and build a financial cushion that can handle setbacks. Success isn't just about taking risks, it's about surviving the risks you take. Point 7. Freedom is the ultimate goal of money. Ultimately, the purpose of building wealth isn't to buy more things, it's to buy freedom. Freedom to spend your time how you want. Freedom to pursue what you love. Freedom from financial stress. Money's greatest value is that it gives you choices. The ability to wake up and decide what to do with your day is a luxury that money can buy. But it requires a mindset shift. Instead of thinking about money as a tool to buy possessions, think of it as a tool to buy time and peace of mind. Define what financial freedom looks like for you. It might not mean being a millionaire. It might just mean having enough savings to take a career risk or spend more time with your family. Clarity on your goals will guide your decisions. So, what have we learned? Building wealth isn't about flashy cars or big salaries. It's about behavior, patience, and understanding the unpredictable nature of life. Remember, wealth is what you don't see. Compounding is your best friend. And emotional discipline is more important than intelligence. If you found these lessons valuable, imagine how much more you'll gain by reading the full book. Get your copy of The Psychology of Money today using the link in the description. And if you want more insights on wealth, success, and life-changing books, subscribe now to Book Money channel and hit the notification bell. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.